to everyone. GenAI and jobs had been a very hot topic in the market. There are two ways of looking at it. One is we can read a number of blogs, or even we can go through a lot of videos and read about what the industry stalwarts are talking about it. I preferred a different approach where I just wanted to go and meet small and medium businesses and understand what is the impact of GenAI in their market, in their industry, in their day-to-day operation. Has even GenAI reached them, or if so, what type of impact they are looking at it, and what are their plans for the future? So I just started a series of exploration where I wanted to meet such CEOs, CIOs who are making such decisions and get the ground reality. So today I'm meeting with Mr. Ashok Kumar. He is the CEO of Ziga Infotech. He had been in business quite for some long time, which he will talk about it. And he's more on to the development of web apps, mobile apps, as well as on digital marketing. And he's also actively exploring GenAI. So what they are doing, what is Ziga looking like in the spectrum of GenAI? So that is what we wanted to explore today. Welcome, Mr.
Hello, welcome.
Welcome. So before we jump into GenAI as such, right? I wanted to know, when did you start Ziga? What was your motivation to start Ziga? And how has been the journey so far?
Actually, 5 years ago, we started this journey, Ziga Infotech. It's looks like my dream company. So Jan 29th, we start this Ziga Infotech company with only one developer. So using web development and mobile app development. So after a couple of months, everyone know the lockdown started. So that time only we grow our company. In the that time, GenAI is not aware of anyone. So looks like, so after struggling with many things, many kind of clients, we focus from our end. So we grow our company in this period of 5 years.
So when you say you have grown your company, I know that you just said you started with one developer.
Yeah.
So what is the peak size you have reached today after 5 years?
26 plus.
Wow, that had been a very good growth in a very short time.
Yes.
So now you have client only within India or even outside India?
Outside the US, Canada, Mauritius, Dubai.
Wonderful. So it has been a very impressive growth story so far.
Yes.
So you have faced difficulty right when you started the organization in the form of COVID-19,
Yes.
which none of us expected. Then you overcame it and you are stabilizing it, and now suddenly GenAI has come in. How do you see that? Is it something which is again disrupting your business, or do you see this as something which is going to support you in enabling the business? What is your view on GenAI?
Actually, just we heard the GenAI 2 years ago. So that time our all clients are asking. So then GenAI doing all kind of things. Why we need to pay more money for the team, for the development? So that time only we realized. Then we focus and explore. So what is GenAI? So what they are using? I know everyone know the 2025. So all industries converted to the GenAI. So that's why we also plan to convert GenAI along with our traditional program. So we are not focusing for full company converted to GenAI. So we are planning to include GenAI within how to include our web and mobile application development with our customer.
So what you're saying is now we are trying to integrate GenAI as part of your overall development process.
Yes.
So it is not human versus GenAI.
Yes, exactly.
It will be human plus GenAI.
Exactly.
Correct. So when you look at that, right, have you started integrating GenAI into your development process, or it is still in the research stage?
Already we started our simple project using GenAI. So integrate with some sales bot and some agents. We are already included within our existing projects. Around 20-25% we integrated already.
Okay, so let me get into details, because I always believe devil is in the details, and I don't want to talk high level English. So let's talk about the stuff which is going on in your organization. So if I'm a client who is coming in and I'm saying that I have such an idea, I want to see a prototype. Now, before Gen AI and after Gen AI, how will you approach this problem?
Actually, mostly the Gen A is looks like we can the prototype MVP development, some kind of architectures we can use for. It looks very fast and save the time for Gen A.
Mm.
But always we are trust and confident, and the security wise, the human traditional code is best.
Okay.
So AI is looks for the fast. Human code is trust. This is our concept, main concept.
So let me break it down further. So I'll go back to my question. So if I have to develop a MVP just to show the customer saying that this is how your product will shape up, can we go for Gen AI or should it be done still by the human design?
It's the Gen A is best.
Gen AI is the best.
Yes.
But now I have given you the project saying that this looks good. Let's go into a production-based model. Now, when you are going to integrate Gen AI as well as human, right? How do you do it? Do you have a process defined? Do you have a playbook, or how it is being? Where do you know this is where I have to go to place Gen AI? This is where a human in loop will come into picture. How do you proceed with that path?
We split the prototype for security purpose. So how much the data protection, security. So that kind of things we have to split it. Which part we can use for the human traditional code, then which part will go with the AI part. So because always the AI is a machine language. So they don't have the boundary. So we know that where is the boundary. So how to secure the code, how long and the future we can detect. But the AI is a totally trained program. So that's why we have to split security purpose. So we develop the project and the data security, everything we will use in the traditional code. So remaining where is possible, we can use the Gen AI integrate into the particular product.
Okay, so when you talk about security, what exactly you mean by security?
Because Gen AI is predefined program, so everyone know. So the same code how they did. So hackers also know. So how they're easy to break up. That's not that's kind of things is a security issue.
So if I have to rephrase it, what you're saying is, if I develop a code using Gen AI, hackers also can generate a similar code.
Yeah.
And then what happens is they will easily find out the loopholes in it and
Yes,
they can
exactly.
your system. So you'll harden the code using human touch, where your developers will go through it. Probably they will look at endpoints, they will look at secure coding practices, and then they will make the necessary abstraction that it is not a pure play Gen AI code, but humans play a major role on top of it.
Yes. Gen AI they predefined. Suppose, for example, A plus B. So everyone know. Hackers also know the A plus B where is the placed and how can hack them, how can find the loophole. But as a human, I'm thinking different. Another company thinking different. I'm thinking X plus Y. Something is C plus D. So no one don't know how do they develop the entire the base code. So that's the thing is security. That area still it's my personal opinion. The AI still need to improve in that area.
Now let's talk about people a bit, right? So how is your employees reacting to it? I know it's a smaller organization, 25 people, so they will know each other extremely well. Now, are they scared that Gen AI has come in? Will that impact their job? Or how they are approaching this whole concept of Gen AI?
Yes, when I tell to our team, so we are planning to start AI. So that time they are all scared. So after that, maybe we don't have any job like that. But some people are ready to adapt in the new technology. But our company is not going to full 100% not the AI. So traditional code is 50%. That AI is the 50%. So we are giving some motivations to our employee, and we are giving some opportunity to learn GenAI. So giving some seminars to them. So like this kind of thing, they are upgrading their skills, and one by one we are adapting all employees to our GenAI development as well.
So you are trying to remove their fear factor
Yes.
by giving them the
Remove the fear factor, and we are giving the secure protection also.
Okay, so we are upskilling them on GenAI.
Yes.
Right, and how they are reacting to it. Are they
So yeah, everyone is happy to work.
Wonderful to know about it. Now let me ask you a different question, right? One is you have already adopted GenAI and you are upskilling your team, but GenAI tools and others process in the market, they are not time tested. They have been evolving. So how do you keep a pace? Because what you might have done today or yesterday might become obsolete or might become slightly irrelevant in the next 2 quarters, which is a phenomenal phase of innovation. So in such cases, as an organization, how do you keep pace with this type of growth?
Actually, I can't tell exactly the answer for this because just now we started our exploring the AI part like that. But we also need to explore more thing in the AI. But you are correct. So after if you start with one agent today, but after 3 months, totally it will be changed.
Correct.
So yeah, but in our web development, not like that. So once the version is released, next 1 or 2 years only the next version will be released.
Mm-hmm.
But the AI is not like that. So after 3 months, everything will be changing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little difficult for us because we are new. That but we are facing little difficult for us. That's why we are exploring more persons to how we manage this kind of upgrading.
How is the skill set availability in market for GenAI?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
Yeah,
So
it's good.
five talents.
I'm sure next 3 to 4 years, so the GenAI will be part of everyone life and house. Maybe it will in future maybe replace all mail to GenAI will come to do all the works.
True. It might be possible because at one point in time, email was just coming in and we were looking emails once in one day or once in a week.
Yes.
Now everyone looks at email or your messages, probably, I don't know, 700, 800 times per day. We don't know. We don't even count.
Yes.
Right? So I think GenAI will also be part of that integral process. Are you using GenAI for your personal growth? This is about company, right?
Yeah.
But is GenAI part of your personal growth? If so, how?
I'm not to explore more things, but in my personally, I talked with some more persons. I like you and some more explore the GenAI details. It's look very much of I'm thinking how can we improve myself and how to integrate into my part of life this GenAI, and then only I can integrate within our company part also. That's I'm exploring. Still I'm exploring. So now also why I'm still I'm sitting here. So I need to learn from you how the market, how the GenAI will go for it in everyone's life. So
We are all learning, Ashok. Trust me, every day I think, okay, I have learned something. The next day I feel that I'm lagging behind because the pace of innovation is much faster. Much faster than what we normally are used to. It requires us to focus and adopt.
Yeah.
That adaptability is the key. So I believe we are on the right track. You have already integrated GenAI. You are still cautious about it. You are upskilling your employees. You are actively exploring GenAI, and you know that this process, these toolkits are not time tested. So there is an element of risk which you are covering by having more humans in loop. So it is the one word which you said, right, or the one statement. It is not Gen A versus human, it is Gen A plus human.
Yes, exactly. It's a tagline for us, our company.
That is a great thing. I wish you and
because
Ziga,
without GenAI, we can't do any website or mobile app in the market, current market. Without web development, mobile app development, GenAI will not part of the current market. So both are with joint, sure it will become the big marketing feature.
I wish you and Ziga a phenomenal success in the future.
Yeah, thank you so much.